After more than 4 long decades of watching from the grandstands, today this country is a host. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Philippines, namely the capital city of Manila. We're here for the halfway point of the season. It's race number 5 of the AMC Theaters IndyCar Series, the LaraPress Grand Prix of the Philippines. Today, we invite you to come along with us on this history-making day as 21 of the world's fastest stop-motion drivers tear up a brand new street circuit unlike any that has ever been seen before. Who will walk away with the big prize at the end of 9 grueling laps? We're about to find out in just a few minutes' time. But first, our pre-race report. Welcome back, race fans from the other side of the Pacific Ocean. It's Sebastian Cortez with you once again, and today we're coming at you from the capital city of the Philippines, that being Manila, a city that has not seen a car race in more than 40 years. One of the biggest questions going into today's race is, who's going to be the first to cross the finish line first in Manila in more than 40 years? Could it be Sergio Morales? Possibly. He's coming in harder than anyone else on the grid, following a dominant victory at Auto Club Speedway, being his home race, by the way, in spectacular fashion, taking advantage of that pack racing that was in effect that race and that race only, and going on from the last row of the grid to barely beat Jimmy Spock and Fernando Cordero to the finish line, who were both really chasing after him for that victory. Today, he's starting way back in the pack, so if he's going to want to win today, he's got a lot of competition ahead. And as always, recaps of the last race are available online at amcindicars.weebly.com, on our Instagram page, or you can watch the race again with the top banner on our screen. For now, it's time to go racing in the Philippines, so let's go trackside and get that command we've all been waiting to hear.
Drivers, start your engines!
Rockin'.
Alright, and with the engines fired up, let's take a look at the starting grid. For the first time ever, it's an all-female front row as Fernando Cordero will lead the field to the green flag with Etienne Lam joining her in the front row. Row number 2, we will see Bryant Lopez and Anakin Justin, all 4 of them in their best starting positions yet. So is John Whitaker and Jimmy Spock starting 5th and 6th respectively. Starting 7th and 8th will be Ayrton Coetzee and Joe Donahue in row number 4. And in row number 5 is the Indy 500 winner Tristan Andretti and hometown hero Lizzie Salem. Row number 6 we will see Breezy and the Key Club winner Delight Martinez. Row number 7 will be Micah Damon and Jared Kaler, both who are putting on strong results lately, still looking for a win. Row number 8 we will see Chase Smith and Alexander Stigl. It'll be an interesting duel between those two. And especially in row number 9, the championship leaders Sergio Morales and Luis Paredes. Row number 10, we will see Drew Graves and Darlene Mejia. And rounding out the grid, last but not least, will be Kevin Rollins, who's still looking to put on strong results. Today, he's got a good chance to do so. He does have a fast car, but so do 20 other drivers who will be pounding around this racetrack 9 laps for a total distance of 18.18 miles on this just over 2-mile straight circuit. Who's going to come away with the top prize? It's about time we found out. Will someone win for the second time this season? Will we see a new upset winner? Could the hometown hero rise to the occasion? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LaraPress Grand Prix of the Philippines. It's time to go racing, so buckle up and hold on tight. It's about to get real. On from Manila with Cordero immediately getting a great start and Anakin Justin chasing after her for second place. And now for the lead, Etienne Lam going for second. Justin holds on to it and he's going to go chase after Cordero for the front of the field. Meanwhile, further back going for third place, that's Ayrton Coetzee going for third place as the battle for the lead gets tighter and tighter. There goes Anakin Justin versus Fernando Cordero. Who's going to come away with the lead going into the third lap of the event? Contact, we have contact. How did they not crash? Justin with an incredible save. He's going to take the lead away. He's now leading in Manila. What a save from Anakin Justin. I'm honestly in awe at the moment. And pace car's out. What's going on? We have a yellow. It's Jared Kaler. Looks like Jared Kaler has crashed. And now we are under a full course caution as we speak. And he has lost his rear wing apparently. We are I'm currently questioning what happened. I'm waiting on a race replay from Race Control. All right, and I just got it. We now have a replay of the incident that involves apparently only Jared Kaler. He loses it on his own coming out of the final corner and slaps the wall with the rear wing coming loose. And Micah Damon apparently runs over the wing trying to avoid Jared. So does Chase Smith. That's quite unfortunate for those two. Apparently there's not too much damage on either car, but for Jared Kaler, on the other hand, looks like his day is done as for the first time this season, the Ford Bronco safety car comes out, and they'll pick up Jared and go after the rear wing as well. Very lucky to have a safety crew for this race making their debut here today in the Ford Bronco. Very, very cool to see. They're going to be okay. Jared's going to be okay. He's going to be checked and released from the infield medical center. Meanwhile, we have some takers. They're coming into the pits. That is Justin and Cordero. Those are the leaders coming in. Further down, Luis Paredes in the pits. He's been actually making progress. What's going on with his car? Well, I thought Chase Smith. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Justin is heading out. He will beat Cordero to the exit of the pits. And with that, the field has shifted dramatically with Ayrton Coates leading the field back to green. Here we go again in Manila as Tristan Andretti immediately tries to go for the lead. Nice going there, Coates. He's going to hold on to it just a little while longer. Now Andretti's getting chased. What's happening back here? Paredes makes it 3 wide. What a daring move from the championship leader. Unbelievable stuff from the 28 cars. The 27 car is heading into the pits and is drastically slowing down to a complete and total stop. What happened? The 27 is having issues. However, he was able to get into the pits. That is a huge blow for the Andretti team, who called in the wrong guy to pit. On one side, it's paying off, but on the other, it's disastrous for Chase Smith. But Luis Paredes is doing excellent right now as Ayrton Coates gets the white flag. Final lap here in Manila, and no one can catch Coates at this point. Mine is probably John Whitaker or Tristan Andretti, who are fighting it for second. Here we are on board with them now as we speak. Andretti just trying to catch up. He's trying to gain that little extra edge. But meanwhile, up front, Coates for second place. Who's it going to be? For the lead, though, for the win now, Ayrton Coates wins in Manila with Tristan Andretti finishing second. And John Whitaker will round out the podium as the rest of the field comes to the finish line. What an incredible day of racing, a great afternoon, and an incredible day for Ayrton Coates, who gets his first career win. Probably even his first career win in stop motion racing, and what better place to do it than a place that has not held a race of any kind, the first race in more than 40 years. What a great day for the entire Ford team, for AJ Ford Racing. And here is the rest of the grid as shown. And now here are the race results. Ayrton Coates with his first career victory. Tristan Andretti, John Whitaker will round out the top 3. Brian Lopez, E.T. Lamb in the top 5. Bree Lee, Jimmy Spock, Sergio Morales, Luis Paredes, and Delight Martinez will round out the top 10. And as far as points are concerned, Luis Paredes continues to lead, now at 186, but now there's another championship rival, that is Tristan Andretti, now in second place with 164, Sergio Morales 150, Bree Lee 143, Lacey Salem will round up the top 5 as far as points are concerned. And with that, we bid farewell to the social media capital of the world, pack our bags, and fly over to Twin Ring Motegi, one of the most popular racetracks in the world between race fans and drivers. We cannot wait for round number 6 of the AMC Theaters IndyCar Series. It's the Toyota 400. We hope to see you guys there. For now, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. We will see you guys in the next race.